Hey everybody, I just got this 12-foot long by 7 feet high and 7 feet wide, like tunnel greenhouse, a high tunnel. Got it from Amazon. I think it was about 140 bucks. Quick Tent is the name of the company. I'll put a link below. I just opened it up, and just what I suspected. It's not going to be that great quality. These tubes are probably about, I guess, half-inch, quarter-inch tubes. Kind of, not so sturdy, not like it would be like EMT if you ordered it from Farmer's Friend. But for 140 bucks for a 12 by 7, tunnel, it's not bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together the posts inside. It's a little cold outside right now, but I could put some of the posts together inside, and then maybe tomorrow or the weekend we'll set it up. So I'll post some more videos on how I do it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not expecting much. First big rainstorm or windstorm, it's probably going to come down, but I'm going to try to, comes with anchors, but I'm going to try to get some better anchors to really get into the ground, kind of hold it down. So anyway, give it a shot, see what happens. Okay, I got all the parts separated. So it comes with some curved tubing, some straight tubing, some tubing for, I guess this is maybe for the sides. It's going to have two lengths of pipe going on the bottom of the tunnel, 12-foot length, and then probably in the middle. So I would assume that's what that's for. And then there's a bag of connectors. These caps are plastic, which is nice. They won't rip through. And there's some keys in here, and there's no screws because this is a pretty nice one. It uses these push pins here. So put the tube in, and this will push down and hold it in. So it'll be a little sturdier. Again, this pipe is not so thick, so if we don't get any big storms, it should be okay. It's going to be lightweight. I mean, I picked up this box. It was just delivered by UPS. It weighs, I think it said it weighs 60 pounds, but I think it probably weighed like 20 or 30 pounds. Probably the heaviest thing in there is the cover, and it's supposed to be UV treated. So we'll see how long that lasts. Anyway, I'm going to start putting them together, and we'll be back. A little tough to do with one hand, but not bad. It snaps in, so easy removal when I need to take it apart and move it. Okay, I got all 4 hoops put together. So it's 7 feet tall, 7 feet wide. And now I got to put the cross members on to go from here. 12 feet. It's going to be tough. I'm trying to do it by myself. My son's not feeling good today. He was going to help me, but I figured let me give it a shot by myself. This part may not work with one person, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, I figured it out. What I was able to do is lay the pieces down. I put these cross pieces on the end piece, and then was able to lift them both up, this one, this post, this hoop, and this hoop, and I was able to just lock this one in on one side, and then I locked the bottom in on that side, and with these little plastic feet, which have holes in them so that you can put the stakes through, I was able to just stand it up, and it's standing by itself. It's a very nice, sturdy hoop. So now just connect the other poles in here. Let's see if I can do it by myself. So this is definitely doable by yourself. You know, if you had help, it would be a lot quicker. But so far, I've been working on it for maybe like 15 minutes. And I think I'll be done in about 5 more minutes with this. And then the only other part we got to do is stake it in the ground. Probably I'll stake it in temporarily with these small stakes here. And then I'll go to Harbor Freight and I'll get some bigger stakes, stake them in the ground. And I'm going to put it over here where the tomatoes are going to be. So I'll try to have some tomatoes in the hoop house. I'm probably going to have to take down that trellis or a part of it because this is a 20-foot long trellis and this is only 12-foot long hoop house. So I'll be right back and with the finished product. A little tip I just found out is putting these cross pieces in on the top, that this T-piece is kind of bent in the middle, angled down, and straight over here. I thought maybe the straight part would go across, but I was wrong. So I had to switch them around. But I tell you, with these little snap buttons, it's so easy to, if you make a mistake, to just take it apart rather than taking screws and putting them in and taking them out and holding a drill or a screwdriver. This was really simple. Again, I wish these poles were a little thicker, a little heavier. This would be a great item, you know, if they charge another $50 for a stronger metal. But anyway, we'll see how it lasts. Just a little tip. Well, here it is. She's set up. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have just spent I think this was 140. I think for 180, I could have got a 20-foot, which would have been 20 foot by 10 feet wide by 7 feet high. Would have been a little bit too wide, but you know, more room's always better. And 20 feet would have been perfect. It would have came right up to the end of that green post there. So, you know, it's still not that expensive. I could always buy another one and move this somewhere else. Maybe cover this bed here where I have the garlic and make that a different bed for next year. But anyway, I'm going to try to put the cover on myself because this went together really easy. So here we go. Well, I'd say probably 30 minutes. The hardest part was putting the cover on by myself. If I had 2 people, probably would have been 20 minutes altogether. Plus, when I put it on, it was inside out. So I had to take it off and flip it around. But it was pretty simple. I would suggest 2 people putting it on just in case you tear it. There aren't any sharp, you know, pieces up here. All the pointy ends, and they're rounded off, are sticking on the inside. So probably couldn't rip it, but it's probably better to have 2 people do it. They have some Velcro tabs up here that you could wrap around and hold the cover onto the poles. More left. And that's it. Pretty nice. It's got a zipper door on one side, and then there's some clamps to hold it up. It's got 3 windows on this side, 3 on this side, and another zipper door here. So should be no problem getting air into this. I saw one review about another tunnel that only had a door on one side, and it got too hot inside. So anyway, looks pretty nice. Don't know how I'm going to hold those bottom sides down. I guess I could probably build a frame with some 2x4s around the bottom. But I mean, for now, it looks pretty good. Definitely, as soon as I put it together, it was warm inside. And it's about 35 degrees outside now. So let's see how it works, see how it lasts, and hopefully we don't get any wind tonight. I don't think so. And tomorrow I'll go to Harbor Freight and get some better anchors and anchor it down. So pretty nice, not bad. I'll put a link below to the Amazon link for this, and pretty nice. kind of happy. Let's see if we can grow some tomatoes and cucumbers inside this year. I'd like to grow eggplants too, but should have got the 20-foot long one. Anyway, see you guys later.